Peopletree is a very special company. I think Peopletree are really doing something important for communities and for the environment, and it's lovely to work with a company that cares so much about so many different issues. You know, and the fact that there's so many women again involved in the processes that you know, where you're training and helping women to build their lives and support their families, and then also give back to their communities. It's, you know, it's great.
Can you tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind the prints that we used for SS14's collaboration?
That was something we did before, and it's inspired by fuchsia, and it's a dancing girl, and we just thought how sweet it is. It's hard to see until you look closely that that's what it is, and I always like prints like that where the surprise is when you look closely.
Your inspirations, where do you take them from? Because you're so vintage inspired yet so original.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, a lot of it is obviously inspired by vintage. I love secondhand markets. I love vintage stores. I love, you know, rummaging around, and I think alongside that, everyday things. I'm inspired by everything, you know, like as I'm sure you are.
And the colours for SS14's collection, tell us about those.
Black and white, and then anchored with bright accents. So pink, I love, really, always love pink, and olivey green. So I think some really good summer colours.
Where do you think that design and fashion should be headed?
The race to buy cheap clothes, and you know, they don't last, they fall apart, and I just think there's so much to be said for quality now, you know, where people can invest in pieces, pay a little bit more, but invest in pieces that they love and that will last.
Do you have like a special message for your customers both in Japan and around Europe?
Just to kind of, I suppose, to think about what they're buying, and I think that's very important.
So Orla, if there's one person that you want to wear this collaboration this spring, who would it be?
Oh, you know, one person who would be brilliant would be Michelle Obama, because I think people might take note.
And which dress do you see her wearing?
I see her wearing the black and white dancing girl.
Cool, let's send her one.
Yes, I think we should. I think she would look amazing in it.